And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Phillips. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That catches the corner.
Belly left that changeup up. Got away with one there.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. Rollins. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Clark makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Clark snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the inning.
Come on with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Jorge Soler up at the plate. Phillips back to work. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Moncada calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. And base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Lee pulls it down, and that is... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Moncada checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Fastball is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
That's in there. That's strike two.
Full count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Tommy Pham. A little out front there as he swings through it. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Pitch in the dirt,
1-2.
and it's 1-2. Got him looking for the K, and he strikes out the side here in the second. New inning getting started, and now Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki in his fourth year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. Weatherholt tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Next offering is down low. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Jankowski makes the play, and there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, tag out at third, and that's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nicky Lopez. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Waste no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Runner on the go. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Bad teams know we shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on the rival cake, represent it down. Make no mistake, I'm a star. Get like me and go far.
On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So now the DH spot, Jorge Soler. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy now at the plate.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Pham moving under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit.
Low ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Runner on the move, and he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Here is Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that.
0-2.
Lined into right. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on the go. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres. Now pitching.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a swing and a drive. Brings it in. 1 down. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Doubled his first time. That one way inside. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Laser, could be trouble, coming home. He'll score easily. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one drilled left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Clark. Runner on the go. Gets down, base hit. And now two aboard. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back-to-back singles, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Yamamoto back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Just missed.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
The count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground. A dive. He's got it to first. And they get the out.
Now batting the catcher, Mitch.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball to the right side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Man at first. Travis Jankowski. There goes the runner. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds if I fall.
Top of the 6th inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pham makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee under it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Torres makes the grab, and there's one down. Jimmy Rollins digs in now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. To the right side, Torres handles. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Just a simple man.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Lawler stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well,
Wade takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there. Now here is J.J. Weatherholt. And that one is lifted in the air. Jankowski hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Runner goes again. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Yoan Moncada. The Tsunami in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just
That
missed.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Alex Vesia taking over on the mound. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. And that's
Count is
off
full.
the inside edge. And the count's full. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Brett Wisely. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Tommy Pham now at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the seventh. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Max Clark, 1 for 3. Line drive. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
So up next, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Nicky Lopez. Garcia back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 1 down. And now here is Mitch Garver. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Travis Jankowski. Popped up. Lawler brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time. The stuff takes time. Stay on that grind.
And we're back. Here
Leading
comes
on
Max
for the
Muncy.
Scorpions, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning around first. Digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Muncy leads off second with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pham flying after this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. And first offering is fouled off. And that chance handled. There's one.
Got him right there.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya
3 for 3's doubled
Suzuki.
twice and single. Squirts away a little bit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. All set for the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for
ninth.
Tsunami,
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki.
0-1.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jacks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a bouncer. Torres handles, throws to first, And a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. To first, and this should do it. Muncy steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.